Hey guys, it's about beer 30. Let's take a walk into the kitchen and see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews. Today's beer comes from Pipeworks Brewing. These guys are out of Illinois. This is their Ninja versus Unicorn. More of that Mortal Kombat theme or graphics on the can. My brother Rico sent this to me and he writes, Pipeworks Ninja versus Unicorn, 8% unfiltered double IPA with 150 IBUs. Wow, off the chart there, guys, on the IBUs. Said he picked up a 4-pack a few days ago and it's around 12 bucks. And the date on the bottom of the can, he said, edge of the can, and it said it was canned on 08/30/17. And today is the 16th of October, so about 6 weeks old, somewhere around there. I have had a few of the Pipeworks beers. I cannot get them here, so I have to rely on my wonderful subscribers like Rico and a lot of you others to send me these wonderful beers. I don't know if this is going to be a juice bomb or a New England style or what we're going to expect. It is a big 16-ounce can. Commercial description on this says Ninja versus Unicorn celebrates the epic battle between two of the biggest hop heads of love, brewed with over 5 pounds of hops per barrel. This unfiltered double IPA is sure to please the most discerning hop lovers, whether you're rooting for the mythical horned horse or the deadly assassin of the East. We hope you enjoy the Ninja versus Unicorn. So, we've got the IBUs, we got the ABV, we got the canned on date, so let's pop the top on this thing and see what we end up with here. As I pour this, I'll tell you the cuisine is barbecue. Cheeses are earth peppery, Monterey, pepper jack, sharp, blue, cheddar. Your stronger cheeses, meats, game, grilled meat, and salmon. Glassware snifter, tulip, oversized wine glass. It says here you can sell it for a long period of time, according to Beer Addict, which they always say, if it gets to 8%. I mean, this thing's not pouring hardly any head at all. No head whatsoever. It is not a New England style. It is very clear. I can see the light through it. It's a nice amber color. Definitely not a juice bomb, guys. To the nose we go. Nice hot presence on it. I'm getting pine and grapefruit. Very citrusy smelling. Some tropical fruit notes going on there. Smells pretty good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Rico. Very nice. Very nice beer for a non-New England style juice bomb. Got a lot of hot presence to it. Smells very nice. Got a wonderful tropical fruit juicy taste to it. Seems to be very balanced, even though it's got 150 IBUs. I'm not getting that super bitterness on the back end for that big of an IBU beer. Tastes pretty good. So let me get the rest of this in there, see if it clouds it up anymore. Oh yeah, it's a little bit cloudier coming out of the very bottom. That last swig, it has settled down in the bottom of the can here, and that did cloud it up quite a bit. Now it looks like an unfiltered beer, guys. I cannot see the light through it. So that last pour, it is settled in the bottom of the can. So it's hard to tell until you get every bit of it out of the bottle or the can to see what it's actually going to look like. Now it looks like an unfiltered beer. Not quite to the orange juice color, but definitely an unfiltered beer as far as I can tell by looking at it now. A little bit more tropical fruit notes now. Oh yeah, very nice. I guess to show you, I only left a swallow in the bottom of that can, but you can see how much it changed the appearance of the beer now. Just that last little bit where all that stuff settled down out of the beer, because it was perfectly clear when I poured it originally. So this goes to show you, sometimes that stuff settles and sometimes it doesn't. It stays mixed up in the can. So, well, let me sip on this for a little bit, let her taste it, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it for a little while. Nice slicing left on the glass. A very tasty beer. A little bit tastier than the one we did yesterday. This one, even though it has 150 IBUs, seems to be a little more balanced. It's not an astringent taste to it like the one we did yesterday. I enjoyed this. This is a very tasty beer. They're not claiming it to be a New England style, but it looks very much like that with the unfiltered beer that I got from the very back end of the pour. It did cloud it up quite a bit. A very nice tropical fruit notes, grapefruit, pine, pineapple, very citrusy, oranges, mango. Very enjoyable. I enjoyed this. I would buy this if I could get it here. And I think Rico told me it was like $12 for a 4-pack of this, 16-ounce can. Not too bad. Not super good, but not too bad. There's a lot more of them. And the one we did yesterday was like $14 for 4 of these. And it didn't have as pleasant a taste as this one does. So, very nice. I'll go. We got all 3 bits of information with the IBUs, the ABV, and the canned on date. I think it's an A beer guy. That's where I'm going to put it. 95, right down the middle. Over to Beer Advocate. Beer Advocate says 4.28. That's in their A- range. Not till it gets to the 4.5. We'll get to the A category. And final check-in, we'll run over to Untapped, and Untapped has it at 4.19. That's borderline between their A- and their A, because the best numbers I've seen from them has been in the 4.5, 4.6 area. So, very tasty. Very well done beer. I enjoyed this. Very tasty. It didn't have any kind of astringency notes, even though the IBUs are really big on this beer. 150. Wow, off the chart there on the IBUs, but it didn't taste that bad. It didn't have that super heavy bitterness on the back end that I was expecting with that big of IBUs. So, very nice. So if you've had this one from Pipeworks, their Ninja versus Unicorn, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.